Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that subscribe button below and also the notification bell. It'll help alert you to up and coming videos. We are bringing out a reading today to help clarify, validate, confirm. And this is a download that I received. Again, I wasn't jumping on today. I was doing some energy work. Yeah. So reverse roles, as you know, cards are more actions than genders, but we do follow the genders that come out just to follow the story and keep it clear. But we all have masculine and feminine energy. So more look at the cards as actions. And this is why this is coming out today. My gosh. And I don't know why these readings have to come out now. I feel we're at that just this extreme pressure to heal, to transform, to transcend. And what we've got here is the Four of Cups. Now with the Four of Cups energy, and this will be why, this is someone who didn't, who doesn't want to, who is sulking under the tree. They don't want to listen to their intuition. They're not following the signs. They're not following the synchronicities. They're not taking the offers that Spirit is bringing to them. This is someone, and look, it's about it is about a commitment. It is also about a higher divine path, partnership, and purpose. Now again, we've got the Page, which is kind of like a small offer. See, someone thinking they're always standing at this crossroads, deciding on a path, but they never quite move forward. So this could be you, this could be someone you're dealing with, this could just bring you clarification and validation of some sort. So we're going to bring some clarity here. Yeah, see, this is lack, left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected, whatever. Now, this feels like to me, please, this reading will either resonate for you or it will not. If it does not resonate for you, it is not for you. Do not make it fit. We have some very specific messages coming out. 10:10 on my clock right there. It's about to turn 10:11. There we go, starting this reading about this. All right, let's get this cleared up. I am more hearing this is to help the masculine or a masculine energy, but please, again, it could be round the other way. Now, this is someone who has to put their past behind them, and they have to leave everything and everyone, or maybe they've lost out. Maybe it hasn't worked, it's lost out, they're in absolute lack. They have to put the past behind them now, because this is, I cannot make this up, guys. Look, expanding, moving forward. So we've gone from the Nine of Wands to the Three of Wands, which is expanding, putting the past behind you and expanding. We've got death, endings. See, under the trying to move forward, transformation. See, the Nine of Swords under the endings card. Now we're going to get some clarification for everyone involved, and there is a fated judgment now. There is a time, a fate line, and a moving forward. Okay, these people have their backs turned. This is the classic energy of someone who could have been stuck in a karmic cycle, or with a karmic, or learning karmic lessons, because there is something here where they would not listen, not learn the lessons, not see the red flags, not listen to Spirit, not take good advice. You know, this is someone going against every element of their being and knowing. It's like when you're in the most toxic situation, job, relationship, whatever, partnership, friendship, and you just refuse to see it. You refuse to make that decision. So there is a stubbornness, there is an arrogance here. It could be like, you know, I don't want to get it wrong. Like this is someone who's gone into, I'm getting the word belligerence, and I don't have my thing here to Google it. It's like belligerent or belligerence. I'll have to look that up because just off the top of my head I can't, and when I'm channeling I can't. So we've got a King of Pentacles here, we've got a Ten of Pentacles, and we've got a Queen of Pentacles. So this person is definitely in a solid relationship with this person. They were building, wanting, it's either a marriage, business, like this is what they see as their Ten of Pentacles. So they are committed. We are talking about someone who is or has committed with someone who they see this, they've done it, they're committed, they're staying there, they're building this Ten of Pentacles with this person. Okay. Now, what's happening here is it's got to diabolical ending, lack. When you can't, okay, what I'm hearing is when and where you can't see the forest for the trees, where you just haven't got a dime in the bank and think you're in a Ten of Pentacles, or a dime of energy left, or a dime of anything moving forward, you know, like Ten of Pentacles is not just material wealth, it's where you're growing, it's where you can grow and continue to grow and build a lifetime. This is someone who thinks they're in that or have that, they committed to that. That's what they see in this person. They will not let go that this is their person that they can have a Ten of Pentacles with, all right? The evidence is there. They have to put this behind them, move forward, all right? Move on, move forward. Now, let's get into it. Yep, it's this King of Pentacles, okay? He wants to come out. He's blinded, see? He is blinded. He doesn't want to see it. That's self-imposed. Even though he gets the signs, the evidence, the epiphany, he just puts his head down. He just focuses on his work or his mission, or, you know, I'm going to build this. I'm going to make this person and me a Ten of Pentacles. But you're not with a Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is someone who's very delusional. They have idealized this karmic connection or this karmic path beyond recognition. Like they have idealized this karmic beyond recognition. She's not in real life who he thinks she is, okay? They're in a commitment. It's a solid commitment or a marriage or something. So this person's stuck in the fantasy. So there was a huge love bombing here. And that love bombing creates that initial fantasy with that person, right? And memories created. That's part of a love bombing too. Also big future plans is part of love bombing. But they've been left with nothing but burden and lack. So they've discovered this isn't their Ten of Pentacles. I mean, there's a fated moment coming up where they have to walk away. They've got no choice. Now, with the love bombing stage of this person A, it feels to be feminine, doesn't have to be. Please reverse roles. It feels to be feminine, and this feminine actually did get this person, to walk away in balance, about their true divine partnership. So this is definitely someone who chose a karmic over a divine feminine. Yeah, they did. Yeah, so see, they had an Empress here, the Devil, the King of Wands, and was blinded to it. So, see, there was a Queen of Cups here, beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing. There's the path, the hand of the divine. There it was offered. Here's the North Node, the higher path purpose for this person. and they fought against it, as did others, as in the karmic and the karmics, against this Queen of Cups, who is caring, loving, spiritual, kind. Yeah? We have the, I'll say genuine. She's very genuine. She is who she is, and you get who she is straight away. Okay, and we've got the Moon card. So there was lots of illusion, delusion, fantasy. And they did release this Queen of Cups due to gossip, slander, drama, chaos, a lower, immature people. Yeah, they moved forward, okay? So we've got that one there. Who they teamed up with was a Empress, not so Empress. So this is someone, when we get this is an Empress who maybe they just had a pregnancy with, fell pregnant to, married, saw as their long-term partner. But I mean, the Devil card says it all: toxic codependence, trauma bonding. And this is something this person refused to see about this person. They just refuse to see it. They idealize this person. They see, he is looking at this Empress as, and she is the total devil. He's stuck, he's trapped, entrapped, blocked, stuck. Yep, he's giving and gives to this devil, under the devil there. Third parties involved with this Empress, and a lot of partying, but third parties are involved. They love attention, they love the limelight. It's like, not saying Leos are like this, but Leo energy is very prideful, very vain, very vanity, vain, winning, you know, being the center of attention, having lots of attention. So they have gone for somebody who they feel, yeah, so very overindulgent, wish fulfillment. They really they really think this person's wish fulfillment that they're with, that they chose as their Empress. And they're with this person. This person has codependency, toxicity, addictions. This is a very unstable Empress energy. So I don't like the name Empress. I think it's only an Empress because there's a pregnancy there, or they feel they got them pregnant, or something about that, or they did see them as marriage material. It's more of having a handbag on your arm, or someone who will party, or just go. This person loves attention. I mean, with the Empress with the Devil is a horrible, horrible person. They spot low self-esteem in partners, and they target that low self-esteem. They also target players, so they love the party life because they're a player themselves. They know how to play. This person, the Empress with the Devil, is a puppet master. So they go for players. They get these players on the run. They puppet master them. So they come in with love bombing. They will come in with victim, rescue, pursue. Okay, so they bait them into being their rescuer. This person will always have a diabolical wickedness, they go for a certain type of guy who is in their ego to be the rescuer, and also who's in competition with other men. So when we have the Empress Leo card, 3 of Cups, it's all about who can give to me. So that's what I mean by a puppet master. It's who can give to me. I just heard this person's the type of person, whether this has happened, will happen, or could happen. This is the sort of person that, to keep a masculine, let's say they don't want to have children, they'll fall pregnant to someone else and say it's their child. Like, this is the type of ruthlessness, extremes. This person goes to extremes to get attention. So they're always playing. There's always someone else. But I am hearing this is a bit of karma for this person. I feel this person was a player. I feel this person did this to other people. So this person over here is their karma, is their karmic. How do I know? Because look, it's as clear as day, and this person cannot see it. So they like rivals. They are always creating a triangle, a third party. This so-called, I'm going to say she-devil because it's just so funny. She does come across probably very beautiful, attractive. If she's not beautiful, she knows how to allure, you know, be alluring to men. Very playful, very celebratory, likes a good time, very flirtatious, okay, to other men, okay? So that puts men, masculines, in low self-esteem or you know, when you're not feeling good enough about yourself. That's how these people trigger these masculines into their masculinity. So they feel very masculine. Their woman's got to be tamed, and you know, I can turn her into a housewife, and I'll win over that man that's pursuing her, and it makes me feel like, and I'll save her and I rescue her, and I have to step in, and there's always, you know, oh, he's chasing me, he's psycho, or you know, he did. This is a diabolical liar. Silver tongue. This person has a silver tongue. They know, and they go for men who, or partners, if it's reverse, who will do the right thing, who will stand, you know, be a good father, or a good this, or a good that, or they're a healer, or they're a nurturer, or you know, their kids are their soft spot. This one can just, this damsel in distress with whoever she's alluring, and also has been seeing other people on the side, building with other people on the side. But you know, I feel this person did this too. I feel this it's nearly like the players playing the players. That's the energy I'm getting here. But this woman, she puts them in an energy, or he, that they've got something to prove. They're always getting people to prove, to fight, to battle. You know, that hint of, well, there's someone better. Or, you know, this is the sort of person that would say, well, you know, of course I had to get pregnant somewhere else. It's your fault. You know, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. If you were a bigger man, woman, you know, whatever. This is the sort of person. But this person's very, it switches up. They can be the sweetest, kindest. This is a player. Everyone becomes a victim to this person. She gets players to walk into a trap. She becomes the puppet master. There's always stories, doubts on let's say pregnancies, or where they were, or who, or the timing of, or oh yes, but I remember I went to such a, oh yes. This person even would go to lengths of saying, I'm not sure, I was seeing two people at the time, I'm not sure who the father is. A termination was here, but they didn't do that, and then they made out they're pregnant to the other person. This person will lie about anything and everything, and this is a person who will make you feel that you are there forever, you are their person. They will look you in the eyes, deep into your soul, and lie. And the sad thing is, I don't think to them it's a lie. Very sad, very conniving, very... Wow. See, this King of Pentacles could not see it. He's got information. He's still trying to work. See, he cannot see. He's trying to build this Ten of Pentacles, but there's a cup missing, and there's a spiritual journey here. I think he's realized. Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, there's a message. There's a Tower. A truth. Yeah, so this person is about to find out that I don't know what to call this person. It's like they picked they're addicted to drama. They're addicted to really, really diabolical, toxic drama. That's what this person, that's part of the love bombing, you know, the ride or die in a toxic way. You know, I'll be the one that, this person just tells them what they want to hear. You're my forever, it's always going to be you. Like this is a person who even gets their people to be in cahoots. So even though, and this person's just after money, they're just after money. Yep, marriage, security, stability, a marriage, the devil, the home. Yeah. Now, please, I want to say this. If you are in a relationship and you happily seek people outside your relationship and both partners are happy for that, into that, there is nothing wrong with that. We're not talking about that here. We're not talking about a happy, healthy couple that explore together openly, honestly. There's nothing wrong with that. We're talking about a crazy person that lies, cheats, steals. So I just heard they're drumming up. This is a person who has slept or sleeps with people they know or know of, or a friend or a family member, I don't know. They're over-telling someone else, I'll leave, just wait, it's got to be the right timing, I'm coming to live with you, I'm building with you. They've got no intentions, they're staying with this King of Pentacles. These two are in cahoots. He knows she'll always run back. But here's the sick part, and this is where it's different. It's not two healthy people off fulfilling their needs. These are all cheating and lying and telling stories behind stories behind stories. And what this person does is create victim to get codependence. So, you know, they can't just leave. It'll be, oh, he's doing this to me, she's doing this to me. This is, I have to get out, you have to save me. You know, there's always this big story. This person's over here just working, building a Ten of Pentacles. And they're telling them that, oh no, you're my person, you're my person. This person's like lying, and that's the thing. This is where it's sick, and I think this is where there's a sickness in this, or this person feels sick. They're about to learn or about to realize this isn't love or someone unhappy or trying to please someone or heal someone or be good enough for someone. If you openly said to this person, hey, let's explore together, be open, truthful, they go, oh no, there's no fun in that. They like the puppet master trickery, mind-effery. They like to, it's a game. They've realized that this person that they're with, they're only interested in when they're love bombing someone, creating another life reality, like a true love behind their lover's back. And they've put them in competition. They've lied. They've said, just wait, don't tell them yet, whatever. We have to wait for X, Y, Z. This is a I mean, this person's unstable. And then they use that instability, and this King of Pentacles is right, well, I've got to be the stable one and provide. And I think the one they're not leaving, they always run back to, they're never going to, you know, they're smarter than this person. They can manipulate them emotionally. Whereas the other person that they're with, the King of Wands energy, there's a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands energy. The King of Wands, you know, he just thinks he's the one she's dying to get to. The love of her life. She's got no intentions of leaving this King of Pentacles. It's a game. And if he finds out, whereas if this one finds out, he'll just try and fix it, heal it. What do I need to do? Like, you're my dream. Like, this is our Ten of Pentacles. This person has a fantasy in their head about this person. And I don't know why. I keep getting they idealize this karmic beyond recognition to the point where they overlooked a divine counterpart. The divine counterpart was everything they wanted and asked for. If they wrote a list, yep, look, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Want to move forward, reset. But, you know, they Magician is a Nine of Pentacles who's single, who's on their own, who's built, they betrayed them. They happily betrayed them, openly betrayed them. What the sad part of this is, see, moving forward, a higher contract, ultimate success and happiness, out of nowhere, Star card, the Lovers, a higher contract, the Akashic records. This, I'm going to say this demon, this Empress demon, they were able to get a marriage, a contract, a union. They're never going to change. They're always going to be a player. There's something not right with this person. They love, their job karmically is to come in and play the players, as in this person identifies their weakness or in their low self-esteem or their unhealed trauma within them. So let's say you're not good enough. She's got one here, head down, building a Ten of Pentacles, providing everything, gonna have money, security, stability, or gives that, or a house or whatever. Got one over here being the Knight, the passion Knight, the love of their life, that they're torn and they can't, and this one won't let them go, and they treat them so badly, and they have to run over and sneak over here, and then they're pushing this one back. Don't call me now, you can't call now. You know, this is puppet mastery. They're addicted to horrible people. These men, they're addicted to toxic chaos, pathological liars. This person's a pathological liar. And I can tell you now, if you all said, hey, let's say this masculine and the other masculine that they're playing said, hey, we're all on board, high five, let's, you know, slap and get, you know, slap, high five, yeah, cool, we're all on board, we're all in an open relationship. No, there's not enough drama. There's not enough pathological, toxic drama. They have to bait someone into being their rescuer. And that's what this person fell for at the start, that they clearly impregnated, got them pregnant, whatever. If not, it doesn't matter. They've somehow baited them through drama. What they've realised, or what they are going to find out, the fated wheel of change, is shocking. It's shocking. Deceit, deception, trickery. They're in despair. They're going nowhere with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords situation. So there's no love here. This is a Queen of Wands, Empress, Devil card, marriage, in a marriage with the King of Wands. So they are a match, but there's a coldness, there's no love. So it's like these two are in cahoots. Like, it doesn't matter what you do to me, we're going to be together. It doesn't matter what drama this person... Yeah, I didn't even see that card. They don't see it the right way. They're completely blocked. They're completely blinded. This person, they see completely upside down. This person's volatile, unpredictable, chaotic, pathological liar. I mean, this is a person who, loves drama, chaos, hurting people, betraying people, hurting people. They get off on it. They get their confidence. They love them coming back in, apologizing, make up, break up, wild. And I think this person thought, I'm the man that'll bring this person down. I'm the man that the family needs to tame this woman. I'm the man that'll change her. I'm the man that'll show her a decent home and family and love and commitment. That's not what this person wants. That's not what's exciting, and I guarantee you this is a person who picks a fight when they need to be off with the other person. Yeah. Ultimate betrayal. There's no growth here. There's no change. This person's not going to change. This cycle's not going to change. Nothing. Yep, reset. Third parties, right? Very clear on that. Weighed up the pros and cons. See, making a decision. Two of Wands. New path. Star wish fulfillment. King of Cups. Wants to give now. Move forward to a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So what this person does, they play on... In men in this situation, could be woman, could reverse roles, could be the other way. They play on that, so they know this person wants a family. They know this person wants the family, the marriage, the white picket fence, the spiritual connection. They want the Ten of Pentacles. So they sold them the dream of the Ten of Pentacles. But they're not it. Look, trigger. Someone here is internal conflict and fighting and arguing, external, triggered mentally, and everything's illuminated. I think also someone's illuminated to how someone's got a severe problem here, like one that's not fixable. Sometimes something's just in someone. It's their nature. It's their karmic role on earth. You know, someone's got to teach the players a lesson. We don't condone that. It's not the way or most people like to have relationships, but this person's into control and power. How do I know? They're into control and power. It's all about this under control. They're seeking another one to control and love bomb. And then they're playing this one against this one and this one against this one. One they know they can run back to every single time. It could be a child, it could be a connection, I don't know. It could be money, it could be business, could be a home, I don't know. But one they can run back to every single time, and they know that this person wants it to work. Even over their divine union, their divine counterpart. That's how in illusion, delusion, and fantasy, this person literally cannot see it. They're always apologizing, defending themselves for this King of Wands. Yeah. This is a woman who has people on the run. Like, But as I said, I don't care about that. I don't care about that stuff, right? What people do is what people do. But when you're all in agreement, this is not that. This is not someone in agreement. This is someone who loves swindling, shafting you, tricking you. They get off on the lie, the simple lies. Where were you at lunchtime? I was at so-and-so. See, here's the sandwich. Here's the bread I bought. Right? You weren't at all. You were over at so-and-so's house. This is a person who cannot tell the truth if they tried. But you know what? I am hearing this masculine possibly did this to their divine counterpart. They ultimate betrayal. That's how they treated their higher contract, their star, their lover's star wish fulfillment. It was obvious. It was all there. It was a higher contract brought in to bring them. 9 of Pentacles. They brought them a 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cup. And they wanted the 10 of Pentacles with this person here. Look, the fate's out in the cold. Abandoned, lack, nothing. This person, this siren energy or Jezebel, or it'll be a Jezebel, siren, she-devil over here, Empress Devil card. She takes everything. She controls everything. This is someone who sucks the life, the money. So this person's for money, this person's for sex, this person's doing something else, this person's for something. They're always setting up a new connection, and it's all behind everyone's back, and everybody gets a victim story for the rescue and the pursue. I know these types, and yes, honestly, the word of truth is the men need to heal. These men need to heal. They think they're a man or in their masculinity, if it is a man, or reverse roles. Female might have to get in her masculinity. But I feel here strongly, it's these masculines think they're masculine because they've got these type of energies, right? And they feel like a big man. You're only a big man because you've picked from the bottom of the food chain. You've picked someone who wants to destroy, take you down, or play you. This person's power hungry. It's not about love for this person. It's not about connection. It's about power. They want you with the house, the family, the kids. They want this one over here sleeping with them. They're doing something for them. They're doing something for them. This is the sort of person, if you build a 10 of Pentacles, you'll end up with nothing. They'll take it. They'll move on. Unless you want to be treated like this. But somehow these people are very clever. You know, we see it in sociopathic behavior, narcissism, all these sort of bipolars, just puppet masters. And it is what the saddest part of this is. I think the most hurtful part, they only target people they know they can outplay, outsmart, outlie, outmaneuver, get one over. So they'll pick people who are emotionally driven or their wounds, you know, their toxic wounds, their traumas, their addictions. They'll play on those. They then become in that person. So that's how they get them. They play with their emotions, right? Then they've got them hooked. Then they love bomb them. Then they become everything they wanted, and then they pull back. Now the dramas start because they have to have constant attention, constant drama, constant attention, right? And once they've got you and got everything and everything's smooth, it starts again. They're never happy. This person's also, I heard, unappreciative. They move fast. They come in fast. They end things fast. They take you to the top of the world fast. And then there's a big fall. You're their future. And then, oh, no, I'm not sure if you are my future. You know, this is a person, you're never going to be good enough. This is a person who will say how good the other person was intimately, or, you know, see, there's a massive tower about to hit in this union. Yeah, there's gossip there. Someone here will be found out. And I don't think this person, I think this person knows. I think they've been through this time and time and time again, trying to work this out, trying to better themselves. If I had more money, if I had a bigger house, if I could buy her a car, if I could become a better man, I'll be a better man, you know, let me be the one. I've chosen you, you've chosen me, and this person played into it. They're just playing them. They're just a puppet master. And then they get them to a spot. It's never going to be good enough. You know, this is a person who you'll give them the latest car, or you're going to buy them the house or their dream, or you're going to do whatever and take care of them and whatever. And then let's say you buy them, I don't know, a car or a dress or a handbag or something, and then, you know, it's the latest model, but the next year's models come out and they want that one. Like, it's never enough. It's never enough. And the thing I don't like about this energy is, you know, when they're running to the next one and the next one and the next one that they're just playing with, they're not actually, they do that to stir their current partner up that they're with, and they stir the others up, so they're putting men in competition, and men love that. Men love to be the winner, like a rival against other men, despite all the red flags. They need to be that woman's hero. And that's what I get, that song, you know, can I be your hero, baby? This person knows how to trigger this in men. That siren energy, Jezebel energy, succubus energy. The saddest part of this is, see, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, right? They've got no intentions. That cup's never full. Sorry, the saddest part of this is, you know, this is all about stirring up the current relationship, making them feel insecure, low self-esteem, unworthy, not good enough, competition. Like, there's always someone out there that's better. Even if they're not saying that, they're not telling them that, but their behavior's doing the opposite. It's actually not even about having the end result with this person. They just like playing with people. I can tell you they're lying in bed saying how terrible this other their person is, and how do they get away. And I've got a feeling something really terrible is going to be exposed, like a pregnancy that's not theirs, or child. Fated moment for this Empress. And I'll tell you, this is not an Empress, this is a she-devil with third party. See, fated, judgment, third party. Yeah, planning to move on. And the devil card. Look, the moon, devil, and the world. So this person's about to get exposed, and this is what happens. These people get away with it. These men in particular idolize. It could be women, vice versa, idolize these type of people. It's at a very low vibrational frequency. They have to be kind of attractive to wrap that person up, or be I don't know. They just get into all sorts of they're so extremely insecure, so they pick extremely insecure people because they know how to play that game. They know how to mirror that against them. They know how to get people in competition, and both of them have no self-esteem. See, an end of a cycle, betrayals. This person's going to be found out by the divine. So let's give some examples. I'm not saying it's this, it just could be this. Maybe a child's not theirs. Maybe a pregnancy, the dates don't add up. Maybe they said, oh, I got this new bag from this, I got this from this, I got that new dress from this. I need to find out it's from a completely different person. Some of them, I'm sorry to say, they definitely have had relations with either your friend or your friends or a family member. This person, I have to say, is very good, but they really are. They're very convincing. You know, they'll flutter their eyelids at the father, the mother's side-eyeing them. Yes, well, yes, yes. Not sure about her, but I like her. The father's like, oh no, she's all right. She'd be all right if, you know. So this feminine energy can woo anyone. They can get it over any masculine. So you could go and ask your friend or a stranger and say, hey, this person, you think, oh, well, she looks like, you know, no. They are very spellbinding in their, but it's the spellbinding's not, oh wow, you're amazing. People know they're not, but it's like they can't say it or admit it or see it. That's why this person's very underhanded and conniving. They're very clever. And you find when they're pathological at it, this is a pathological player, a pathological liar. They will be and do and say whoever you want them to be. All right? Yeah, they're very imbalanced. It's very unequal give and take. They're very guarded and broken in their heart. You know, they're always gathering information and moving on. Yeah, there it is, the Leo card. This person's very... Yeah, wow. The Tower and the Leo card and the Judgment card. So this person loves attention, loves the limelight, loves a tower, loves an explosion, loves... It's never going to change. They're never going to change. That is in them. I think there could be some form of... mental chemical imbalance here in this person, or it's just who they are. This person will never change. Now, I'm going to get off this person. They're always reevaluating. There's a tower coming to this King of Pentacles. He's going to move forward to this person, or wants to. He wants to give love, an offer, a marriage, a proposal. Yep, cannot make it up. The Magician manipulated, disappointment, didn't see it clearly, saw things upside down. This person, I'll tell you, it was building with a whole other person. They were just getting money from this King of Pentacles. They were getting his Ten of Pentacles. They wanted some form of contract. It's a higher contract. Moving forward, the Death card. Yeah, this person's had no intentions. They are after something. It could be an inheritance. Ten of Pentacles could be an inheritance, could be money. You know, when someone's going to inherit something, or family money, or security, or stability, or maybe they had a home, or maybe this King of Pentacles will be someone, will grow something, will become quite a stable, successful person compared to this person. This person's never going to be one, ever. They will go for stable people because that person's never going to be stable, ever. And that's how they wrote these King of Pentacles in, these masculines in, because they really feel like a true masculine around this person. They also, you know, have that ego that I'm the only one that can handle her, get her coming back, pull her into line, whatever, you know. But they're actually realizing, or about to realize, they're being played. They're getting played, and this will backfire on them because they didn't want to see it. It's going to backfire on them. They'll probably end up with their home, their inheritance, their money, their whatever. They're going to find out. This moon, I can't make it up. There's a message coming. They're about to find something out that was hidden. Temperance brings everything into balance about this Queen of Wands. She was heading off. She was on the run. She was about to do a runner. Someone's about to tell someone. She was going to put the past behind her and run to this other person. She's fed, this Empress has an Emperor. The Divine's been watching, and she's been, it's all an illusion. It's all a delusion. It's all a fantasy. Sun card, all in her fated wheel of change. Was after their money, their security, their stability, their work, their effort. And to deceive this beautiful Queen of Cups that we had before. She got blocked, shut out, ghosted, betrayed, backstabbed, left to be broken down, mentally, emotionally, physically, blocked out, deceit, decept, heartbroken, backstabbed, betrayed, used and abused. So this poor Queen of Cups was part of their puppet mastery, the puppet mastery between him and his partner, him and his karmic, him and all the karmics that they're connected with. And you were no match for this person. You're sweet. You're the star card. Your wish fulfillment. Yep, your cup never gets filled. You always get left out. You will always be outplayed by these people because you're sweet, you're kind, you're giving, you're genuine. Genuine people get outplayed by these people. See, you're a 10 of Cups. You're giving. You're nurturing, you're caring, and you've been left to go have that missing cup. You left staring at the moon on your own, and he did all. He wanted all this over you. You couldn't see it. Deceit, deception. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I mean, you couldn't. Justice, King of Cups. I think a lot of people get pulled into these two. These two have realised, or everyone will realise, or they will finally realise, someone finally realises that these two have been caught up in a very vicious, toxic cycle, and they've pulled other people into it, and they've both been playing the same game with other people and dragging other people into it, and with no intentions of they're going back. It's a game between them. That's how toxic their relationship is. And so they play games with others that pull them in, and it's all a game between these two. And unfortunately, I think there's a Queen of Cups here who was very genuine, very kind, very loving, caring, nurturing. And I think they somehow got pulled into it, who was the match to this King of Cups. And it was a divine partnership with the King and Queen of Cups. So what happened here was why this person ended up staying with their she-devil Empress, devil over here. You got, they pulled the wrong one in. See, I feel they just did it with other people, other karmics, other players, other people, but when you come into a divine counterpart, a true innocent, as in someone who's really genuine in their love and caring, and the connection's quite spiritual between them. There's a high, that's where it kind of, that's where the karma for this person got really bad, because they just saw you. They didn't see your value. They just saw you as their ex. And so you have to be careful, or their partner, their current partner, they think that everyone's like that. They put you in that category, and this is the problem. This person has idealized this person over their divine karmic, beyond recognition, over their divine counterpart. So they'll always be, or they were, or I feel they did. For some of you, they did, or if this is new, they'll always be they didn't see your value. They didn't see who you were because they were confused, because they were idealizing this karmic. So putting you in competition, comparing you, weighing it up. You're probably, if you knew of or that person or from what you'd heard, you were probably insulted. You were probably, how could you even be confused about that or that? You know, you were just absolutely blindsided by this. But this person was, you know, they karmically were at that level, and that's why it didn't work with you and them. They needed to go and learn and be with someone like them to a degree, if not worse. I would say maybe worse, or better at it. These extremes with these I don't think they've been able to see it. I think they've been so caught up in it and thinking it's love and ride and or die, or you know, you're the one I can't get over. And I think for some reason there's some clarity about just how toxic this is. And it's a toxic game between those two, and now we have outside influences that have been really damaged and hurt by these two toxicities. Yeah, imbalance. See, it's got so imbalanced. For number one, the feminine that's playing this game, she's going to cross someone who will, you know, I think when she's seduced the wrong person, as in they are obsessed, they're going to bring World War III to the door of this person's person they're with, married counterpart. It's like when you mess with the wrong one, and on the masculine side, they messed with the wrong one because it was a divine counterpart. It was their 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, and I feel the masculine's done this to them too. See, 2 of Cups. So what I need you to see, an apology. Told you. Because I'm pulling this on you now, Queen of Cups. I mean, you're actually the true Empress to Queen of Cups Empress, but they liked the Empress She-Devil. And that's who they want. And there's a couple of things here, because this masculine not only played with this person or chose this person, they had chances to come back to their divine counterpart, Spirit said, and they've formed a relationship with 1 or 2 other people over their divine counterpart. So not only did they, you know, muck up here, but they actually have gone on and had other relationships that have failed, that are karmic, that they feel was divine over you, over their true divine path and partnership, and they build with those people. They plan to build with those people. It fell apart with them too. There could be 1 or 2 others. That only applies to some. This person has refused to take on their divine path. Or out of ego, vanity and pride. Yeah. They're going to apologize for heartbreak, betrayal, pain, suffering, hurt. And they didn't see it. They didn't care. They didn't care about your feelings. They went on their merry way, took a leap of faith, thought they knew what they were doing. And the devil. They went on the path of the devil. Look. This is to bring clarity, confirmation. I think I just don't think that this, I think any partner forward now with this person is, A, Spirit said going to be karmic, B, because they just, they too many times they could have come back and had a divine counterpart, and they just refused. They just went off and found new people did the same thing. None of it worked, and so they've, and they're really only coming back to apologize because it hasn't worked anywhere else, and they went on their karmic path and they tried to build 1, 2, 3 relationships, serious relationships, like the people they saw as marriage, over their divine counterpart. See? Hierophant in reverse, next to the devil. It's like, how many times can you ignore the offer? How many times can you not heal and transform? How many failed relationships is it going to take? Security, stability. This is the devil. How many is it going to take? How many people are you going to... No victory on the Hierophant in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. So that's an overindulgent. There could be a lot of drinking, drugs, alcohol, addictions, partying, emotionally unavailable, turned off their emotions, or had no emotions for you. They didn't think about you or your side. They just compared you to the she-devil. You're one of them. You were put in that category. You're a nothing. And this she-devil was hotter and badder and whatever than you. More diabolical. I felt like more of a man with the, Emperor in reverse now. King of Cups in reverse. Emperor in reverse. My cards are up the right way. They're coming out of regret, seeing the other side, seeing those cups behind them now, what they've done. They're having the epiphany. Star card, wish fulfillment, blessing. They're praying to the gods, to the alignment, to the stars. They just did not see this Queen of Pentacles they married. They've got to put that in the past. There's a Tower. There's the World card, there's a message, there's a sword of truth, there's a knight coming in here ready to give. There's going to be a big fight. There's going to be a big fight going down here between two masculines, I would say. These masculines, they're both going to realise, see, there's some massive fight, attack, arguing, like it is going to release, the truth's going to be released. Like the Ace of Swords can be a message. What's the message about? Fast out of nowhere. It's a shock. Someone was planning to not move forward or move forward, or there was an unequal give and take. It's an ultimate betrayal. Look, this is going to happen between two masculines, or two are masculine. And this Queen of Wands, see, she's ready to go. Cocky, confident player. Queen of Wands turns her back, runs, leaves them in the cold. So this is a person that's going to leave these masculines holding the bag or turning on. This feminine's going to save herself. However she has to save herself, she will save herself. And that's what they did to you. That's what this masculine did to you. Even the fact that the knowing all this and what's going to come out and there, I don't know. There's definitely a walking away. There's no resolve here. It's out in the cold. This Queen of Cups, yeah, I cannot make it up. This Queen of Cups, who's a high priestess, spiritually guided, protected, in their purpose, genuine, in their calling, in their higher calling and purpose and divine mission, fated. Here comes this King of Wands, reevaluating. He wants to illuminate. He wants to tell the truth. He wants to collaborate. You're the true Empress, Queen of Cups. Now I know the difference. I want to move on, move forward and heal. But I mean, you're very guarded because you're independent, self-sufficient. You've worked very, very hard. You've stayed out of it all. You've just let it happen. You've let this person learn their lesson. But this person's only coming back in because it failed with several other people. That's the saddest part. And you two, the lovers, they had choices. The wish fulfillment, the King and Queen of Pentacles over here, that's who they should have given to. See, justice, and they didn't. They didn't give to you. They didn't move forward. That was the contract. So this person, it's really big. They've realized they threw away their contract, their real true contract. And they hurt, betrayed, did everything that's being done to them is what they did to their divine contract, which was the karma or the role or the purpose of the karmic. And that was the big spiritual challenge, lesson. See, this person wasn't strong enough. That's why it's an Emperor in reverse. This person wasn't strong enough to be a true emperor. He's an emperor in reverse with a she-devil, caught up in karmic toxic, and went and tried to buddy up, marry up with other karmics as well, or planned to, and obviously Miss Diabolical comes in and destroys that because she loves the competition. She loves this guy getting someone else as well because that's, it's all about this, they're in a rival against other men and women. That's what it is, and that's their toxic bond. All right, and that's the saddest part here. The other saddest part is we really did have a true Empress, Queen of Cups, Sun card. It was clear as day who you were, what you were, spiritual justice, passion was there, the 10 of Pentacles is there, you're the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, and they let you go. All for that. It was spiritual warfare between twins or higher divine soulmates, counterparts, divine, and unfortunately the masculine was not strong enough, and that's where they're tested. That's where they get tested, whether they're ready or true emperors or empresses, vice versa. We get tested, and they failed miserably, and they didn't even yet see justice. This king of wands wants justice. He wants to come in and give an apology now about choices. Oh look, he's also gone off and had times to come back to his divine counterpart, and he's gone off and had other flings, picked up others. Just thought I'll start again. It's not her, it's not him. Yep, look, I can't make it up, guys. You ready? Queen of Cups, didn't see it, didn't want to see it, blocked, stuck. You're not what I want. You don't fit the bill. Actually, that person was everything that they asked for and more. Yeah, they didn't do it. They ignored the path. They were like, nope. So the fate that they went on a fated change. They chose a fated karmic devil path. They did. I don't know, why did this person, Hierophant in reverse, was because even the universe couldn't get through to this person. You couldn't, the universe couldn't, the spirit world couldn't. The test, they failed the tests, the karmic tests, the toxicity tests. Wish fulfillment, they breadcrumbed their wish fulfillment. they didn't value you, they didn't see you. They went the opposite way fast. This is fast, spontaneous action without thinking. They didn't give you the benefit of the doubt. It was like it got off the ground. They didn't even give you the chance, the full proper chance to get it off the ground. They didn't even give you the chance, the start, the space. They didn't explore. They didn't invest because they were already investing with this person. They were a liar. They were a cheater. And they thought they could do that. This person really thought they were going to get victory. They were put off their path. They had this confidence about them that they were right about this spiritual path. We've got their home, their stability, their security upside down, a missing cup. You know what the missing cup is? You didn't listen. You went down the karmic path. Look at this. They're about to receive a message that's going to take them off their high horse. This was a major karmic lesson, and that's the devil card in this deck. This King of Cups lost his divine path, contract, purpose, or has been severely dethroned, demoted, probably lost gifts and talents. So even if they were up here, they're back down in preppy school now. They're like revoke, 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 tear up your license, tear up your anointing. Total toxicity, total addiction, total out of control emotionally. This is our drinker, our addictions card. Emotions out of balance. This person's completely out of balance because of this karmic cycle. Look at this karmic cycle. This is dreadful. How many years have I done? This has got to be the most, I don't use that word, and I've used it a lot lately, diabolical reading I reckon I've ever done. Devil, faded wheel of change. This is also the karmic devil card. And King of Cups in reverse. This person knew, they ignored all the red flags. They knew this was the complete opposite, wrong way to go. They idolized, idealized, and put a karmic up on a divine counterpart's position. And tried with others. They're Emperor in reverse. They've got no status, no authority, no control, no nothing. They're now looking at what's behind them now. They've had the realization. The Star card. This person knew they were going into a relationship that was the devil over a divine one. That's what they need to apologize for to them, not to God, to the divine, to themselves, to their higher self. They knew this person was their demise. They knew this person would take them into their toxicity, into their addictions, into their traumas, into their lower false facade of masculinity, like being a fake male, a fake leader, as in a masculinity leader. A man, you're not a man when you're playing with these energies. Real men don't play with these energies, real masculines, high vibrational people. Sorry to say it like that, but that's a fact. That's like me going into a boxing ring with a 6-year-old and coming out going, I showed them. They rely on me. Like, come on. Like, So this person had problems with their self-esteem, which is probably why they wanted to hurt you. And the reason they are so rejecting of you is because they have to be wrong about you, about their divine counterpart. Because to face that you did that to your future, to your Ten of Cups, to your Temperance angel, to your happily ever after, and the clarity of that's pretty hard to face. See, they're reviewing it all. They're seeing it. They saw it the wrong way. Yeah. And there is going to be, you see, they just worked against everything. This is a person that you go, okay, there's the golden path. Here's your ticket. Here it is. You just got to walk across that bridge. And they go, okay. And they get to the bridge and they turn around and they run the other way. This is a person that jumped into the burning of their higher or lower, their higher contract into their lower contract. Look what just fell out, the Moon card and out in the cold on the Devil card. They knew, they said it out loud. If I go with that person, be with that person, I will end up with nothing. I'll be, I don't know, off the rails, alcoholic, this, that. They still went there. And that person did, and he's going to clean them out. There's court, there's legal for some people. Yep. People working against them now, manipulating. We've got the Magician, because the Magician with that is not good. That's really bad for their Ten of Pentacles. So now they're getting a dose of imbalance, and now triggered, and this person's off the rails. And I'd say it's a mess. We've got she-devil being caught out in her lie, he, her, whatever, their lie. There's for some, there's pregnancy issues, scares, babies, children, who's who, who's what, who is with who, time frame. For others of them, they're going to take their money and run. That was the plan the whole time. For others of them, they're going to tell this other person that they've been, oh, not yet. Oh, a little bit more time. Oh, well, and right timing, and I'm going to move in with my child. Whatever, I don't know. Or we'll build together, or we'll be together. No intentions. So they've messed with the wrong masculine. They've stirred up the wrong masculine, because this masculine is I'm hearing next level as well. Like whether they're obsessed, in love, now really believing all of these horrific stories, victim stance, rescue me. Now they've Yep, and guess what? I bet you Mr. King of Cups, Mr. King of Pentacles, who they're going to run back to, protect me, save me, he's after me, and then he can step in and be the big man against this guy that's coming. Yeah, and here we go round the mulberry bush. Here we go round and round and round and round and round. But Spirit's telling me there's going to be an ending, a conversation, because, and this will be evidence that it'll get to the point where it cannot be manipulated. And that's why I got, so you were saved from all of this, because you would have got blamed for everything. Being the Empress, Queen of Cups, healer, nurturer, carer, genuine person, I mean, you would have just, you got the blame for everything anyway. You got sacrificed. You poured all of your cup into that person never poured their cup into you. They were pouring their cup into someone else. They were using you. They were taking advantage of you, your kindness, your beautiful inside and outside, your generosity. They took full advantage of that, and they never ever once thought about your feelings or what you were doing or protecting you. Their whole thing was to be the man of the hour, the hero for this other person. Sad but true. So you haven't missed out. It was your twin. Fancy doing that to your twin, hey? South Node messages, they're in their comfort zone. It was all about they're in their present awakening. They feel guilty. The spirit guides are at them, and it's about self-worth. There's so much chemistry. The thoughts of you, I don't know, was this person running, like, okay, let's get their true feelings on you. Like their true feelings that they hide. We'll get spirit's truth. Hierophant. They see you as their higher commitment, purpose. The divines put you together. You're the same. You have a mission. You have a higher purpose. See, they hid it. They didn't see it. They hid it. You were the path to them, guided by the divine. Queen of Wands here. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Sword of Truth. They cut their emotions off for you, long term. They did plan, so they were planning to come in and offer you, but there was a lot of involvement. I don't want to know that. I want to know their feelings. They feel that they could build long term with you, that you were a path they could have took. This is a lot of karmics, a lot of family, a lot of interference. Okay, just quickly, this is a long one, but I'm having the moon. A lot was hidden. Yeah, they moved on. They went down the path of the devil. You know what? They actually thought you. So that pathological liar even had them thinking you were the devil. The Sword of Truth, that's the apology. You were the high priestess. You were in your truth. You're in your alignment, your purpose. You were protected. You know, you could have been hidden in plain sight. You were the one. The fated wheel of change. You were the yes. You were the message. That's the message. They're coming in for victory. They want the world card. Okay, with you. They want to put in the work, the world card. They want to bring this forward. They have not yet. And they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. This is why all these people didn't like you. You were the Nine of Pentacles. You and them together was the Ten of Pentacles. That's what they've done. They're going to apologize. I think they did some pretty low toxic stuff to you, or they think you did it to them, or whatever. I don't know. There's illusion, there's delusion, there's a moon card. They got the wrong information about you. This is this King of Pentacles. He wants to come in. He wants to come back, release the burden. He wants to go on the spiritual journey. He was in an illusion. Now, I get it. We're repeating. What I want to know is his true feelings and intentions for you. I want to know the truth. Yeah, okay, you played all that out. You let's say everyone else failed, so you've come back down to the one you put on the bottom of the list, who was actually if you turned the list up the other way, it was probably meant to be on the other way. But anyway, that's okay. You've chosen. Okay, this is how they saw you. Truly hidden. Stable. Marriage, security, stability. 1111. Their partner. Their Ten of Cups. They're happily ever after. It makes sense. They've reevaluated it. They're coming in, again, in this passion, fiery. They feel they've got to take action. This King of Cups, he has to come in. He's devastated. He can't believe it, who he was giving to. Yep. The Queen of Swords in, oh yeah, he knows you're guarded. Because there's judgment. Because it's judgment because you ignored the Queen of Cups and you're King of Cups. This is a person. Yeah, see, wish fulfillment, heartbreak. Didn't see it. They didn't move forward. They didn't see it. They didn't see you. They did not see you as, and it's a yes. That's a yes. You're the healer. You're the Empress. You're the Star card. That was who they were supposed to put the past behind, collaborate, and have success. They decided through intervention from a third-party page, karmic, so someone who told lies or gossip or slander or drama or whatever, they put you out in the cold. They ended it. And they went on the journey. We get it. It's a repeat. Double repeat. I know we get all that. The energy keeps taking over. I knew exactly what I was doing. I want to tell you how I feel I love you. I remember every day of that detail. I'm starting to understand our connection. I wish I could take it back. It's time for me to heal now. I lost myself for a little while. So many things remind me of you. Just being near you is intoxicating. That's in reverse. So now they don't feel that anymore. As in they feel they can come to you now. It was too overwhelming before. I know we will be together again. I feel you leaving me behind. I want you. I'll wait for a sign from you. I look for you everywhere. And that's what I want to say. The timing wasn't right for us. I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, rubbish. The timing was exactly right. You didn't take it. Okay? You chose what you chose. You chose who you loved more, wanted more, and saw that was better for you. Okay? Everything you manifested and asked for that was in your divine counterpart, you're right. You knew exactly what you were doing. Okay? You just thought you could have it all and come back when you wanted. And maybe you can, I don't know. I don't know the answer to those. Everyone's different. Every contract's different, whatever. And it depends on, as I said, the situation. You know, we've got to look at the fact, were they just with this person and this person turned into be a nightmare, took the wrong, made a mistake, fix it, whatever, get on track. But when we go on to years that pass and years that they try and go and form relationships with other people, I mean, you know, that is going to affect the other person they want to come back to. You know, it's not, I don't want to be second choice. It was, I don't want to be your third and fourth choice because nothing else worked. Yeah, I used you as a distraction from the pain. Yeah. And waiting for a sign from you. It's not going to work that easy. When you've done that much to someone, as particularly a divine counterpart, your twin, your everything that you called in that you wanted, that you asked the divine to deliver, and then you wanted to spit on it and treat it like lower than what the karmic path that you went on. It is a disgrace to that person, to that divine contract. It's between the universe now, and you think the universe is going to make it that easy for you. So still this person doesn't want to do accountability, doesn't want to show up like an emperor, like a leader, like a man or woman. They don't want to show up like that. They're waiting for a sign. They're waiting to cross paths. They're waiting for the divine to bring it together. Why would the divine bring you together and make it that easy for you, doing that much damage to someone, and it being your divine counterpart and someone who was very genuine in their connection with you, and you think you're going to just wait for a sign? and you think the divine's just going to bring it together so it's easy, so your ego and your pride and your vanity, and you don't have to take any accountability, and you can call it divine timing. I love you. Well, guess what? The one you overlooked, the divine counterpart, they loved you the whole time. From day one. They knew you were a divine counterpart. They loved you like a divine counterpart, and you kicked them to the gutter. I want you. We're aware of that. And you now want to come in that's the easiest for your ego. And you think you're ready for Emperor and Empress and Ten of Pentacles. You're in that energy, you'll end up with another karmic. I don't know. Something feels off about this situation or this person. Still, after all that and all the realization and everything that went down. And I'm sorry. You did nothing wrong. This person created things to happen between you. They started things to create imbalance between you two because they had every intentions. You were caught up in their toxic, karmic relationship with the other person. You were an innocent victim in their toxicity. And these two have done it to many other people. And I just hope they don't continue. For the hearts and souls of all those beautiful people who really see people genuinely and love genuinely. I mean, the divine will bring you in someone genuine or you know, it just heal. I mean, if that's who and what they see as love and they overlook the real, I mean, think of their long-term future and outcome in that, you know, they will regret it one day, okay? Yeah, energy cords, battle of the wits. You're not going on that, how to put you on a pedestal. Whatever this is, I think this, you know, it's all about, I think the word's redemption, isn't it? When we hold ourselves accountable, when we can step up, when we can face, we can be the man or woman we are. That's maturity. This person still hasn't got that level of maturity, which is a bit, yeah, I'm just going to wait for a sign. I'm going to wait from you to give me the go ahead. I'm going to, I honestly don't even believe that the universe would make it that easy for them. Have you ever heard of when you've got something worth fighting for? I mean, look at the energy, effort, and the fighting that they put in for the karmic. You know, imagine if they fought for their higher divine purpose partner like that. Like, imagine the amazing expansion, growth, potentials, gifts, talents they would have, you know, just within themselves, like self-fulfillment, self-satisfaction, by just putting all that effort into someone kind, loving, caring, non-superficial. It's so interesting, and I think that's the plot twist that we all sit here dumbfounded by, is, you know, and I want to say one more thing and then I'll wrap it up because it's really getting a long video, but it has to be. It's not a short video. It's not a simple situation. People need to heal from this now. They need to understand it, see it from a different perspective and heal it in case it comes back round in, or to evolve, grow, heal, whatever. But here's the other thing. When they say, I'm not good enough for you, I don't know if I can be a good enough person for you. Well, they went and they put in more effort with a karmic than they did you. So here's what you say to these people. If the universe was about to give you $150 million ticket, and said, here's the ticket. Here's your golden ticket. Here's your Ten of Pentacles. Here's your divine counterpart. Here's the person that will love, care, and nurture for you. Do you honestly think they would rip up that ticket and go, oh, I don't think I'm a good enough person for them. Oh, I don't think I can take the 150 million. Rubbish. It's a cop-out. And this is what I mean. This person's still in a cop-out. They're not going to be accountable, face, be a man, chase their divine counterpart, but they'll do it to a karmic. So what they're basically saying to, and I want you to look at this in people. When they don't want to step up, when they choose and put in effort where they're at, that's who they love. That's where they want to be. That's who they value. That's their dream, right? Where they're putting their energy. If they're not putting it into you, don't wear your heart on your sleeve with that person. They will break you to breaking point. So this is what you say to them next time they give you all those lame excuses. I need more time. I don't know if I'm good enough for you. I don't know. I can't. I'm confused. So, okay. What you're saying to the universe right now energetically is the universe is, here's the path, here's the Ten of Pentacles. Here is your $100 million ticket. Here it is. You wanted it. Yep, here we go. This is your savior. Let's go, right? Do you honestly think they would rip that up? They wouldn't. So they are even lying to themselves, lying to you. Any sane person would go, thank God, here's my divine counterpart, my higher path. I'm doing everything and anything to protect it. Nothing's going to come in between us. I'm going to fight for this. I'm going to put in all my energy and effort into this person that's come in, who's tried to give me my heart, be genuine, real, sees me as their future, is acting like they're my future. We're making plans to be a future with, right? I know I'll throw that one away. The Empress. I'll throw the Empress away. Yep, out in the cold. Give her nothing. And that was from an emperor, their emperor. Who did nothing but fought against you, the Empress, or vice versa, or fought against the universe in that. A Nine of Pentacles Empress, sitting there, seeing the rest of their life with their partner who doesn't want them, who ripped up the $100,000 lotto ticket. I mean, how do you think that Empress is? So we don't sit and think about the ripple effect. What have you just done to that Empress and her higher path or his higher path or whatever? You know, we've got to start looking at the deceit, the deception, the trickery. People just wanting to steal from you. And that person, High Priestess, the higher up saw, did try and do that to you for a karmic. They wanted you in that karmic. That karmic knew it and played it out. Obviously, it's all fake. And they tried to steal your and that person's Ten of Pentacles, twin flame Ten of Pentacles, high divine purpose path partnership they tried to have with a karmic. So they tried to steal it, or they gave the trophy to someone else who actually didn't deserve it, didn't work for it, did no sweat off their back, did absolutely nothing to deserve it. Nothing to deserve it. Broke them. Yep, third party's imbalance. Big karmic lesson there. I'm going to wrap it up, and as I said, look, I don't know. This person does see you as their Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Empress. They want to come forward because they're looking to come forward. Fated Wheel of Change. This is now up to the divine and the fates. and whether people have learnt their lesson or not. And we've got two sides of two stories of two now hurt, rejected people. So it's very complicated. The future, the balance, the karmic justice and balance is between the divine and you. That is the divine sorting this out because it is a mess. So I don't know the outcome because everyone will be different. Some will, the divine will correct it and bring them back in and you'll move forward. But not just through this, oh, we'll just see if it comes together and we cross paths and when it's meant to be. I mean, that's delusional. That's a cop-out. That's someone who's not accountable for their actions and still doesn't care about your feelings. Has no regard for you and what they put you through. No regard at all. That's someone still acting in their own interest. When you want something, if it was a divine, if it was $100,000 check, they'd be crawling across coals, rolling down across bindies, prickle paddocks to get to you. Correct? Yeah. So again, they're still not getting it to some degree. And that's probably something you need to look at within yourself and that person and decide whether we're, gonna sign back up for certain things or we're gonna move on. There's a lot there that needs to be looked at as to all of that. But everyone's individual, and again, destiny's destiny. It is stepping in, but it's not gonna step in like people think, making it so easy for them to not be accountable for everything. Yeah, sometimes some people deserve a little bit of chasing and an apology and the effort that they gave everybody else over them when they were giving them their full cup. So, still this person's not really seeing the other side of the fence. Yeah. All right, take care, guys.